Welcome back. Leah joins us from Fleet Feet Sports in Appleton, and we're talking about feet. We were talking about some gross feet issues before, but we're going to be nice to you guys and talk about some better things. Now, Archie joins us today.
Yes, one of our
show
key team members. Yeah.
We're talking small issues with feet can lead to, or can be signs of bigger things. Not always, but sometimes.
Absolutely. Our hands and feet often give us signs and symptoms of something bigger going on in the body. And so for us at the fitting stool at Fleet Feet, we often see things where we're not going to diagnose anybody, but to say, hey, this is something you maybe should go and check out with a medical provider is a really important follow-up for people.
What would some of those issues be?
A lot of really common things can be as simple as dry, flaky skin, which might be athlete's foot, but that can actually travel. So if you don't address it right away, it can go to other parts of, kind of work up the body, and it can also lead to blisters and other issues, inflammation. Things like swelling are often a sign of something quite a bit bigger. So kidney issues, liver issues, even blood pressure related issues.
And we were talking about dehydration. A lot of people are chronically dehydrated.
Absolutely.
Probably the majority of people. What can come of that?
A lot of times you can have foot spasms or some chronic cramp in your foot, and that's something that you can often resolve easily by just adding some additional electrolytes to your body. But if you've got calcium, sodium, potassium, magnesium issues with your diet, then that's something to resolve, because again, it can lead to bigger issues.
So maybe people should try making sure they're drinking enough water and having enough nutrients in their diet. But if things don't go away, they could, you said kidney, liver issues. What are some of the bigger issues that if people are having the same reoccurring problems that they could be connected to?
The bottom line is that if your body is sending you signals in your hands and your feet in particular, we tend to ignore those things. It can be a sign of something quite a bit bigger. So when it doesn't get addressed, it's something that can get worse. So if you have any questions or concerns, you should definitely contact a medical provider and rule it out, or get it addressed. And if it's an issue, then you're at least on top of resolving it. Things like circulation, a lot of us say, oh, our hands and feet are cold right now. Women tend to have a lower core temperature of their body, and so getting that increased circulation is going to help. But if you're over 40, it could be a thyroid issue, so getting your thyroid checked on a regular basis.
Yeah, we never think that. Maybe we want to think the best of something, but it is better to be safe than sorry. So going to the doctor is probably a better answer than putting a blanket on your feet if they're always cold.
Just to get it resolved.
I think I have that issue. I was explaining she's my doctor right now. I think it's time that I actually go see one. All right, thanks for coming in this morning, Leah. We'll be right back.